Hey guys, so I'm going to talk about a tool called Reaver. This is a recent discovery of mine. Found it reading Darknet actually. Very cool. I'll include a link to that website. Real neat. Anyway, it's a tool for wireless cracking. What it does is exploits a vulnerability in the WPS feature of most wireless routers nowadays. WPS is a Wi-Fi protected setup that allows the user to basically push a button on the box, enter the code in. It's a hardware code on the bottom of the router. They can get connected securely on the initial setup. Well, a lot of the times people don't turn this off, so that's where we can basically exploit it. We can run a brute force attack against it and get the key. We can get the WPS key as well as the WPA pre-shared key from it. So I'm going to show you a little demo here real quick. We want to go ahead and check our wireless router, wireless adapter here. Using Backbox Linux, another pretty cool thing. I'll include a link to get that. If you do want to put Reaver on Backbox, you will need to run an apt-get update, and then you can do apt-get install for Reaver once you update the packages list. So let's go ahead and put our Wi-Fi adapter into monitor mode so that we can figure out which access point we want to go ahead and attack, if you will. Oops. There we go. Just a side note, if you do get the warning about particular daemons running on the Wi-Fi adapter, you will want to kill them, otherwise it will be harder for the device to pick up access points that are further out. So we're going to go ahead and kill just some of these. And start the air dump. Now, if you don't get a lot of results and you definitely know there's a lot of access points, you'll need to go and make sure you kill those processes that Airmon alerted you about, just so you know. So we're going to go ahead and stop. As you can see, here's the list of the access points. A lot of them are locked down with WPA2. WPA and so on. So here's mine. We're going to go ahead and just try this now. WPS is disabled on my router. I don't even have that feature on my router, so we're just going to give that a shot. So if we type in Reaver, we'll see all of the usage. We only need to focus on a couple of things here, which is the -I for interface of our wireless adapter, monitor mode, that is, B for the BSSID, MAC address of the access point we want to attack, and the channel that it is running on. So as you can see here, we're running on channel 5. So let's go ahead and do interface, and we want to put mon 0. I'm going to do B, and let's come up here and copy the BSSID and paste that here, and do channel 5. And that is all you need. Now, I've always run with -F so that way it doesn't channel hop. I don't think it will, but just to keep it from doing anything funny, we'll do that. So once we run it, it's going to wait for a beacon, and it's going to associate itself with that BSSID. Now, if this doesn't happen, you might have problems starting to attack. Now, like I said, WPS is disabled on my router. I'm not going to show you the actual attack, but it will run for roughly 10 hours. At least in my experiences, it was about 10 hours. This is because it brute forces 11,000 possibilities, and depending on how far away you are from the actual access point, can take much longer. I've had attacks run for over 2 days and I've only gotten 26%. So depending on how close you are, you're really going to boost your results. So once the attack is done, it's tried all 11,000. You'll get a return back that it'll give you the WPS PIN, the WPA pre-shared key, and you can go from there, enter those in, and you are into the access point at that time. It's a very cool tool. Came out last year. I'll include some reading on it. That way you can check it out for yourselves. Also check out Backbox Linux. It's pretty cool so far. All right, thanks guys.